It's the delicious starter or side item that no meal is complete without. Here to share her recipe for hot rolls from the Family to Table blog, guest chef Natalie Kenny Marquez. Actually, this isn't your recipe. Nope. This is great-great-grandma Nellie's recipe for hot rolls.
Yes.
But yesterday we were kind of reading up on these, and these are probably one of the more interesting, unique rolls you've ever made, right?
Yes, because I desperately searched for another recipe out there in the internet world of something comparable. Just sometimes I have a hard time either reading her writing or just want some, support that I've got the right ingredients, or I can find the ingredients now that they used back in the 18s, 20s, 30s. So, yeah.
So we're making rolls.
Yes.
And there's a secret ingredient, though, that people may not associate with dinner rolls. What are we talking?
Dates.
Really?
Although these are half dates. I've cut them up to put in there, but they are folded. We will fold the dates into the dough.
So is this going to be a crunchy roll? Like have a little crunch to it?
It's a very, very soft roll, but there's just that hint of sweetness inside. And actually, there's just a wee bit of sugar in the dough as well. But I wouldn't call this like a breakfast sweet roll or anything like that.
Just a nice little side accompaniment to your dinner or salad or something like that.
And I loved in the recipe, they refer to this as something that you could bake and then set right on the table. So they're hot when you serve it, as opposed to baking it in another dish and then transferring it into, I don't know, a basket or a little towel to keep them warm.
So it's not like Lambert's where you're going to be throwing rolls at each other.
No, I wouldn't catch that anyway.
Okay,
so
well, let's get started. What are we going to start with?
So I have 2 egg yolks that I'll have you add to this bowl with some milk.
Got it.
And then while you do that, I'm going to sift the dry ingredients, which, like I said, there was a little bit of sugar. There's flour, baking powder, and salt.
And something you like to do is use ingredients that you can find at the farmer's market. Obviously, eggs. Anything else in here that we can find? The dates, maybe?
Not the dates, but perhaps the flour, depending on where you're at in Illinois.
Okay. So I'm just going to stir that together?
Perfect.
All right.
And then we have some melted shortening in here. The bowl's a little warm because I just took it out of the microwave.
Okay, melted shortening. Why does it have to be melted? Just to have that liquid consistency?
These are questions I wish I could ask now. There's so many things where it's like, why do we only beat it 20 times? What happens if you do it 21 times? Or why melt it and not just put it right in?
Okay, and that's like Crisco, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, when we're talking about shortening? Okay.
Yes. I've also prepared the glass dish, the Pyrex, with some more shortening.
Oh, all right.
And then we also have some butter to rub over it as well.
Because we don't have enough yet.
Yes. So,
okay.
Now we'll add this to here.
Okay, not gonna lie, that is a weird consistency there for the liquid here, for the wet ingredients. Okay, in it goes.
Yep.
Nice and sifted. See, it kind of got a little chunky, like it cooled off.
I think probably because the milk was cold and the Crisco was hot. But, yep, we'll get it
curdled?
I think we're fine.
Okay.
It's not like it's lemon juice or something.
Okay, good point, good point. So just going to get that dough like all
and
incorporated
we'll roll
there.
It out flat and put it into 12 even pieces. And then, like I said, spread it with some butter, and then we'll put a little piece of date inside and bake it for 20 minutes.
Oh, so the dates just kind of get sprinkled. So you do have 12 dates for 12 rolls?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I can math. There you go.
Good job.
And then, how long did you say this bake?
20 minutes. So
20
it'll
minutes.
be all ready by the time we're done with the show.
Wonderful. So anything else exciting happening with farmers markets this time of year? Anything in season we need to be on the lookout for?
Everything. It's the very best time of the year at the farmers market. So get out there and support your local farmers and producers. No matter where you're at, you'll find a farmers market close by. And maybe even some of these ingredients.
Yeah, all right. She's going to keep working her magic on these sweet rolls, hot rolls, delicious hot rolls. And if you need to find your farmer's market, there was a look at it. They actually have an app, the Illinois Farmers Market Association. And we're going to have more with Natalie coming up. Go check out CILiving.tv for a copy of this recipe and a link to her website with all of her recipes she features here on CI Living. Still to come.